I can't even stay on that side, bro. I ain't know we had a 7-footer that's gonna come in and hit 3 pointers off double. Bro, he might be the best offensive center we've ever had, bro. I'm not even gonna. Bro, this is his second real game. This is the second time he's played actual minutes in an NBA game. That's not garbage time, and he dropped 20, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Again.
How you gonna win when you ain't right within? Uncle Urkel, can we have some McDonald's?
No, you can't have no McDonald's. We got burgers at home. At home. How you gonna win when you ain't right within?
Ain't right
How
within.
you gonna win when you ain't right within? How you
Come
come
again.
again? How you gonna win when you ain't right within? Bro, hear me out. This is what happened. So we're in playback earlier, and Vucevic scores 3 buckets, right? In the first quarter, they go up big. I shit you not, 100 people jumped into the room. That is exactly what I've been talking about with some of you maggots. You are more interested
You
in your
little fucking
fucking takes.
cockroaches.
You are more fucking interested in your takes than a fucking team winning. Why did you jump in there so quickly?
Where'd y'all go? Where'd y'all go? Where y'all at? In my Patrick Beverly voice.
Yo,
Where'd
where
y'all
the
go?
maggots. Uh, how you gonna win when you ain't right within 20 points, 5 rebounds,
Urkel, can we
three
go
assists?
get my Uncle Urkel? Can we have some McDonald's?
No, no, no.
Can I ask you a question?
What's going on?
Do you think Post is a starter in this league?
You know, a madman once told me.
These guys, you know what, man?
A madman once told me,
Shadow, is
discovery
is is
requires
Post
experimentation.
is Post a starter in this league?
Yo, hey man, today I liked the game. The game was good today. I like the players, bro. The fucking rookie you guys drafted, bro, was really good. Like he was really good at like the game, playing the game and shit,
You're
bro.
gonna have to answer that
Uh,
your own question,
yo, space.
and I will pose a better one to you.
Okay,
How many
what's your
centers in the
question?
NBA can make 5 threes in a game? Name them. Huh?
Cat,
Who else?
Vooch,
Who? Don't think too hard. Who?
Cat, Vooch,
Brooke
Porzingis,
Lopez,
Brooke Lopez.
Jonas Valanciunas.
My only thing is here's my take. Here's my take on
Stop
this.
this, man.
Let me land. Let me
I did
land.
not just
I
hear
can't let you
Jonas
land. I don't think
Valanciunas.
so.
Hold on. So if we're going to make these trades, right? So what y'all were pining about, instead of eating into the roster and eating into the assets that we have, now why don't you go and take those assets and do something else with it? You know what I'm saying? Something more efficient. This is poetic. This is this is divine. This is amazing stuff, because this is what I was talking about this entire time. It's a waste of fucking assets going to go and get a center and think a center was going to fix uh, our offense, and we're spending $20 million and he can't close games. Bro, how you going to win 20 points
When
and
you
five
ain't right
rebounds? How
within.
you going to win when you ain't, bro, he took 10 threes tonight. And it's
Urkel, did
not, bro, it's
a
not,
center not help our offense
I
tonight?
don't care. The answer was right here,
What?
bro. The answer was
The
right
answer
here.
was right here. You guys are
So
doing the
why?
dance, man.
So
Hold on for a
if
second.
he goes
You
crazy
guys are hold
tonight,
on for a
why
second.
would you not
No, no,
want
no, 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 no,
40
no, no, no.
minutes
You
of a
don't get to
stretch big
piggyback.
out there?
You don't
Why
get to
would you not
piggyback this
want
one.
40 minutes of a stretch?
You don't need to get to piggyback this one, brother. You pose the question. You posed the question. Is Post a starting center in this league? This is his second game with minutes, bro. What you should be asking yourself is why didn't Steve Kerr play this guy earlier?
He's literally the truth,
I
bro. This guy
agree
can
to
literally
that.
save you
I
guys.
agree.
He
I
can
agree
save
with
you.
that.
So everything that you were saying, don't die on that hill.
My thing
Don't
is,
die on.
if
No,
you
no, 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 no.
see
I'm
what,
saving you,
if you
Crow.
see, if
I'm saving you. Don't die on that hill.
can I land the point without
No,
getting
I
muted?
can't let you land because you started off the conversation with some fuckery. And you claim that you have basketball acumen. I just asked
When
you
did I
to name
claim
me
that I had
centers
basketball?
that's capable of hitting
All
five
right.
threes. It took you 5 minutes.
I
Shadow.
named 4 guys in 2 minutes. In
Shadow,
1
let me
minute.
talk. Let me talk to you real quick, bro. So
Why would you not want a stretch big on the floor at all times? You see what he posted.
You don't
for
need
the
him to be on the
offense.
floor at
Did
all times. The
No,
fuck?
that's why you get Vooch.
Bro, hold
Vooch
on.
can play
Get
on
Vooch
offense.
for what?
And
Get
then
Vooch for what?
Hold
Vooch
on.
just
Vooch
got
is just
outplayed by.
retarded. Why would
He
you
got
to
want
have
outplayed by a
Vooch
rookie.
just
multiple
got
For what?
stretch
outplayed.
bigs.
Hold
To
on.
have
For what?
multiple stretch
He was
bigs.
barbecue chicken going to the rim. It was free reign.
got belt to ass today?
To have multiple stretch bigs. Post can help the offense, and Vooch is a very similar player. Why would you?
These niggas are pivoting right now. Y'all are pivoting. Why pivot? Don't pivot
By the
now.
way,
Don't
Don't
by the way,
pivot.
pivot.
check.
Stand on
By the way,
tens,
check the
man.
ratio. Check the
Eric,
ratio on the tweet. If you're
Don't
not gonna let
pivot.
me talk,
Shadow.
I'll just
Don't
leave.
pivot.
Let me talk. Let me talk to y'all real quick. Eric, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's what they're gonna do with the Space Gang thing, right? They're gonna say, "Oh, they said Quentin Pose is better than Vucevic." All right. First of all, nobody's saying that. But second of all, if you've got a guy who can give you a different look, is Quentin Pose going to give you 10 3-point attempts per game? No, he's not. But why the fuck would you spend $20 million on a center when you could spend $20 million on a starting shooting guard? When you can spend $20 million on a stretch four? When you can spend $20 million on another wing? This it's really not rocket science. So like I understand that we want to stretch big because spacing in the front court is something that this team is heavily impacted by. But at the center position, being the most easily upgradable position in the fucking league, why wouldn't you more efficiently put the expiring contracts that you have on the team to upgrade a more impactful and more difficult to acquire position? I think a 4 who can guard threes and maybe play 5 would be great. Give me another wing. Give me a 3 who could play the shooting guard. Give me a starting shooting guard who could play the 3. How about we do that instead of, and bro, I've said this before, I'll take Vooch given the right deal. But how about we do that instead of spending all of our expiring immediate assets for a dude who plays the least valuable position on the floor?
We just
Lindo, could you
watched
say the same
Vooch
thing about the
get
4 with
outperformed,
Gee?
brother. With all due respect,
Could you
we
say
just
the
watched
same
it.
thing about Gee at the 4 being the stretch 4? Why would you try to get a stretch 4 when you have Gee
No,
who's
you've
been
never heard me
shooting the
say
piss
that.
out of the ball? No, I'm just saying.
But
You
you've
just said
never
you
heard
said
us
the
say
word
that.
4.
Well, you've never heard me say that because we have Jonathan
Brother,
Kuminga,
just ask me this. Answer me this question.
and Draymond
Hold
Green
on,
and Kyle Anderson.
Linda, 1 second. Brother man, answer me this question. Did Quentin Post outplay Vooch today? Yes or no?
Oh, easily. Wasn't close.
Yes, he
Okay,
made more
so
shots
I don't
than
want to hear
Vooch.
nothing.
Did a stretch big help our offense tonight?
Brother,
Yes.
we never ever said our stretch big. We told you guys don't go out there for Vooch because he's a cone on defense and he ain't that guy you think he is. And I told you guys at the beginning of the season because I have intel.
I
And I
asked the
told you
question,
guys,
did
and it's
a
on a
stretch
recorded
big
spaces.
help our offense? Yes or no? It's a yes or no
What
question.
are you talking about?
Nigga, he
Did
just
a
fucking
we don't
stretch
answered
want
big
a
you.
help
big?
our offense?
Who said
What the fuck are you
didn't want
talking
a
about?
big
He
on the
literally
floor?
just answered you.
He did not answer me.
Yes, I
That
did.
man literally answered you.
Okay, first of all,
Literally,
hold
he
on.
literally
He
Hold on.
said
answered you.
Vooch
Hold
isn't
on 1
good.
second, Earth.
That's what he said. He didn't
Are you
say
gonna
yes
lie and say that Shadow didn't stand on this hill and say Quentin Post is one of the best shooters on our team? I said this in preseason. Did you not hear me say that?
Not talking about Quentin
No, I'm
Post.
asking you a question.
Yes or no question.
Don't run. Don't run, Crow. Don't
Yes,
run.
you
The
said
traffic
that.
is that
I
way.
asked.
You're running on
Can you
head-on
answer my
traffic. Don't
question?
do it to
Yes or
yourself.
no?
Did I not
Did a stretch
stand on
big help
10
our
and say
offense?
Quentin Post is one of the best shooters on our team?
I said yes.
You
You
know,
did.
okay.
I asked a question.
So don't
Did a
tell
stretch
me
big
nothing,
help our
brother.
offense?
I asked 40 times for Quentin Post to play. Last night in Spaces, I said he's 7 feet tall. Put him on the court.
Okay, so how about we get 2 7-foot guys that can shoot threes and have one
No,
out there that's not a rookie?
No, because I would rather
Why
spend.
would you
do that?
have
I'd
That's
rather
stupid.
spend $20 million on
That's
a
stupid.
shooting guard.
redundant role?
That's
Why would you
stupid.
have redundant roles on the
Because
roster?
Vooch,
So what if
on our team
Post
isn't more
misses?
valuable than Quinton Post that's playing for free.
Why would you not have diverse roles that can fulfill different?
Yeah,
You
like
can have a center. You can have a center rotation of
Bro,
multiple
we can
shooters.
replay this game
and TJV.
40 times, and Quinton Post is going to do the same thing. Because when Steph Curry's on the court, nobody's going to run onto Quinton Post on the three-point line. They're going to leave him wide open, and he's going to take layup threes. And that's why they drafted him. He was shooting 40 in college. He can pick and pop. He's been stretching the floor. He was an ACC Defensive Player of the Year. He was the ACC Newcomer of the Year. He's been that guy. That's why they drafted him, bro. And they were developing him in the G League. What I'm saying is they should have been giving him minutes. They should have been giving Guy Santos minutes. Do you know that this is a true stat? Pods has started 8 games for us. Lindy Waters has started 8 games for us. That's 16 out of our 42 games, whatever we've played. And Quinton Post only saw the court 3 games ago. Don't tell me nothing about Vooch, bro. We got Vooch at home. You're not allowed to get no McDonald's. Make the burgers in the microwave, buddy, or the air fryer.
And the fries.
So how many minutes can Post play?
oh my god.
You're gonna die on this hill, and it's not gonna work out very bad for you, bro.
My question is,
This
why
man
would
was
you
in
not
one of the
want
best
a-
leagues. Hold on, he was in one of the best leagues in college, playing 20-something minutes a game.
I'm not denying Post. I'm not denying
Post can
We
play
need him
15 to
play.
18 minutes.
Okay, so we only have a stretch big out there for 15 to 18 minutes. Why don't we
But
get
guess
Vooch so
what?
we
Guess
can
what?
have
Hold
2
on for a
guys that can
second.
do that?
Hold on for a second. This is where I got ya. How many minutes can Vooch play on our team?
20 to 25.
Never. You know why? Because he's not.
You're
Hold on for a
asking
second.
for trouble now.
There is
You're
no
asking for
time in
trouble
God's
now.
green earth is Steve Kerr ever going to close with Vooch. Ever.
Okay, and you can close with Draymond at the 5.
Hey,
The
But you
dude
can
was
have
You know
30
closing time's the last
minutes
5
every
minutes, right?
game.
responsible for only like
let me jump
I
in here.
got him.
Hold on.
Sheesh.
Let me jump in here. When Vooch was on the court in the third quarter and they were going through that scoring drought, they scored 16 points in the third quarter, right? Why didn't he help out with that scoring drought?
Because they were chucking threes and we were playing good defense.
So why didn't you just throw the ball to him so he could create offense?
That's not what he does. He's a play finisher. He's not a playmaker.
So why not finish the play for him? They have Levine out there.
What?
They have Josh Giddey out there. Why not run him in a pick and roll and get him in action and all of that
They
stuff?
have Ayo Dosunmu
Because
out
we
there.
were
Bro,
playing good
the
defense.
way that you niggas was talking was like, this dude is like Nikola Jokic and blah, 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 right? Our shit-ass team,
No.
literally locked down Chicago in that third. Three fucking guards out there. Straps.
Four.
But I thought we had good defense.
Come on,
though.
dog. This is fucking
So now our
ridiculous.
defense is shit.
I'm just going off of what y'all said.
Brother, don't talk about defense. We've been
My
champions.
point
I'm
is,
just going
I
off
know
of
our
what y'all
defense
said.
is really good.
I'm going off of what y'all are saying. And if your eyes tell you that Vooch is going to play 20 minutes a night on our team, you're going to be highly disappointed.
You do realize
He
who the coach is
cannot
on the team,
close
right?
in our team.
I didn't
He
say
can't
he could close,
close.
but why would you?
So why would you spend $20 million on a man who can't close?
Because Shadow, why do you want to hinge your entire season on a second round pick? And if he plays
And
bad,
what happens if
then
he
he's
pops
benched,
off
and
and
we
he's
have
good?
0? Then we're fine. But what if he doesn't?
Brother,
You're
did you
asking
watch
for
what I
second-rounders
saw?
to be Nikola Jokic.
Hold on.
Like, what do we do?
Even last night, was Post hitting shots last night?
Hey, Shadow.
Answer that question.
This is the
Hold on
problem
for a
with
second,
these
Irk.
people because they're dying on a take
Hold
right
on 1
now.
second. I just want to ask him one
I'm
question.
not dying on any take.
Last
You're
night,
dying
hold
on a
for a
take.
second.
This is why you came in here.
Irk, he's rocking with
Why
it.
aren't you at the other place right
Irk,
now?
he's rocking with it. No,
because you don't want to
don't.
fucking fry y'all. That's why.
No, don't.
Urkel, I came in here because my
No,
fucking
don't.
tweet blew up and fucking ratioed. Because everybody knows if you have a stretch big on the floor, we play better offense.
I have no idea
why
about
would
your
you,
tweet.
Well, you fucking quote tweeted it, brother. Don't even give me that shit. Why would you not have multiple stretch bigs, a starting vet that can do that, and then
Okay.
Post off the bench that can do that? So our offense
Brother,
is better
let me ask you a
for
question.
40 minutes
Hold on
a
for a
game.
second. Let me ask you a question. This is a serious question, no trolling. Last night, was Quinton Post hitting shots?
He was not hitting shots.
But
like he
guess,
was tonight.
but did we have space last night?
Yes, because
You know
Quentin
why?
Post was
Because
on the
the
floor.
threat of him being able to
Exactly.
shoot and him not sitting and being parked in the paint gave room for everybody from
I
Wiggins
agree.
to Moody to Dennis to everybody.
I
So
agree.
what I'm trying to
So
tell you
Vooch
is,
can do that too. That's my
and what
point.
I'm saying is, if we already have that on our team, what's the point of Vooch? And he's not gonna close. If
Because
Vooch was gonna close,
because we
I could
need
see where you're
need
coming
that
from.
spacing a lot.
There is
Because we need that
0%
spacing
chance
for
of
Are
more
you
you
than
not.
sure
18
about
minutes a
There is a
that?
game.
better
Are you
chance of
sure
you
that
hitting
you need all that
Powerball
spacing?
than Vooch closing on this team. Steve Kerr allowing that man with that terrible defense to close.
Okay, hold on.
Shadow, you're proving my point. No, let me say something, and then I'm done.
You are trying to die on a hill right now. There is more pressing concerns than a
Brother,
fucking
you should
center,
be
and that's
clapping and
my whole
saying, you know
goddamn
what?
point.
Do you know what? There's no need to get Vooch. Let's go out there. Better you told me, let's go get Zach LaVine. I could even be rocking
That's
with
what
you
I'm
on
saying.
that.
That's what I mean.
Shadow,
Brother,
my
listen to me.
point
Hold
is,
on for a second.
You are
Everybody keep
dying on
hold
a
on
hill of
for
a
a second.
I'm
center, of
not
a
But you're
dying on
goddamn
looking at the
any
center.
wrong
hill.
data. Do you know
Oh
Shadow,
my
you
you
god.
hold
just
on for a second.
Shadow,
Do
you
you
just told me
realize
all the bit.
no, but just give me one point and let me land.
All right,
Do
and
you
then I'll say
realize
one
we
more
have the
thing, and
most
then I'm
clutch
done.
games in the NBA?
Yes,
Do you realize that the clutch is in closing time?
yes,
Do you realize that we lost at least 60 to 70% of our games in the clutch because we couldn't score in the clutch? So Vooch
yes.
is our offense, and he's our quote unquote second option in offense, but he's not allowed to close. What's the fucking point of Vooch?
The point of Vooch, you just gave me all the reasons why a stretch big helps our team.
And we
I
have one
don't
in Quinton
want
Post.
any more stretch bigs. We got Post at
We
home.
got Quinton Post,
So we
and I
can,
believe in him.
The
but he
burgers
can
are at
only
home.
play.
The
But you
burgers are
said
at
he
home.
can
Fire up
I
the
only
believe in
play
grill,
him more
bro.
than
18
Vooch. I'm
minutes.
going to be honest with you.
You said he
I
Fire
can
up the
believe in
only
grill.
play
Quinton
18
Post more than I
minutes.
believe in
Fire up
Vooch.
the grill. Fire
You
up the
said he
grill.
can only play 18 minutes.
I
So
don't
how is that
care.
fucking
And
helping?
Vooch would only play
Fire up the
18 minutes
fucking
on our
grill.
team too.
So
He's
that's
not playing
36
25
minutes a night.
minutes.
That's
Ever.
36
No,
minutes a night.
you're doing the math wrong, buddy. You're doing the math.
He said 18 and 18. That's
I
36 minutes a night. We can
listen,
have a
listen,
You're doing
stretch
the
listen,
math
big
listen,
out
wrong.
there.
listen,
And then
listen,
You're not
Draymond can play
thinking
the
about
5 for
math.
the
listen,
rest of the
listen,
game.
listen. I don't care. Leave Vooch where the fuck he's at. Go get some more versatility. Because that's what you need to win in this league, right?
Go get Neesmith.
Go get some
Go
more
get
fucking
Kobe
I
White.
versatility.
agree.
Go
I
get
would
someone
trade
else,
Dennis.
bro.
I would trade
You
Dennis
niggas
for
are
a
trying to
wing
die on
and
this center
still.
Yeah,
hill, bro. Like
a
fuck that.
wing. Yeah, now you're talking.
Bro, you guys are
Whatever wing you
hyping up Post
suggest,
and what
now
he
you're
does,
I
but
talking.
you
don't
don't
fucking
want a
care.
Vooch
center.
is off the
Listen,
table, bro. Vooch
listen,
is off the
listen.
table.
Go
He
get
ain't
more
that guy.
versatility. Go get more versatility. It's simple, right?
You just gave me
Go
all the
get
reasons
more
why a stretch
versatility.
big
What the
is
fuck are
good,
we
but you
doing?
don't want one.
Like we're building the team around a center. Have you
You guys
seen?
just proved my point
Have
for
you
me,
seen?
telling me
No.
all
It
about how
hasn't proved
good
your point.
stretch
You're wrong.
bigs
You're
are.
wrong because
No,
they need
you
to go
just
get more
told me why a
versatility.
stretch big was so good.
Go
You
get more
just told me all
versatility.
the reasons why they're so
Go
good.
get no.
But now you don't want one. You want it.
No. You're wrong. You're wrong. Right? And what's been happening on this app is that you niggas lined up tonight. All of y'all lined up. I seen a bunch of y'all jump into the fucking broadcast. You came to fucking playback, and y'all were ready to fry me tonight, and it fucking blew up in your fucking faces. Good. Good. Yeah, the fucking rookie who's not even making $2 million come in and fucking fry y'all takes. Good. How you gonna win when you ain't right within? That's fucking what happened tonight. I told y'all about these stiff bigs. What's the point of us spending $20 million on this fucking big? For what? Go get more versatility. The answer lies within. The answer lies within. Go get more versatility. More versatility. You cannot have enough versatility. That's what wins in this league. Look at OKC. Look at Boston. Look at the Rockets. Get more versatility. That's what wins. That's what's going to win you games. The game is played at the 3-point line. All teams are taking league average 42% of their shots from the 3-point line. Go get more versatility because that's what you need to guard. Did you watch how our versatility tonight just shut down Chicago in that third? Did you watch
Yeah.
Dennis just pick up full court? Go get more of that. More.
I enjoyed tonight's game. It was really good. The
So
rookie
instead
played
of you
well.
motherfuckers just coming in trying to root against the team because you think you're gonna cook me, you a lot of y'all are such fucking idiots, bro. The team is out here losing, and the thing that you're worried about is coming in and trying to cook me. Fuck out of here, bro.
All I'm saying, we saw what a stretch big does for this team.
Oh my god,
Why not
this
have it
motherfucker's
for
dying on
35
his
minutes?
take, bro. Because I know where you're from, bro. Like you specifically. I know where you gather, right? So you're coming in here to defend your
Because you
silly
tweeted
take.
at me.
That's what you're doing right now.
It's not a silly take. You just told
Fuck
me
outta here, bro.
why a stretch big is
Oh,
good,
why a
but you
stretch
don't
big is
want
good.
one of the best stretch bigs
Clearly,
in
We
the
already
league.
have a stretch big. We already have a stretch big.
we already have him. He's
That
right
can
here.
only
We
play
already have
18
one.
minutes a game.
Fuck outta
We already
That
have
you
one.
said can only play 18 minutes a
And
game.
we
Bro.
don't need a stretch big for
Let me tell you
38
something.
minutes,
Steve Kerr
40 minutes a
tonight,
game. We don't
right?
need that. We don't need that.
Steve Kerr
We
tonight,
need
right?
guys who's going to give us buckets in the closing time where we struggled, which is the reason for 80% of our losses.
Steve Kerr
Draymond can't close at the 5.
Steve Kerr tonight was being nice. Steve Kerr tonight was being nice to TJD. He played him 10 minutes. It really should have been 4 minutes. He brought him back in, and he had to bring Post back in there. Do you know why?
Well, I think
Because
Because
when
a
the man,
stretch big helps.
when the
Because
man
a
is out
stretch
there,
big
but
helps.
actually
that's
Yeah,
been
but
my
not the
point the
stretch big
entire
you're
time.
thinking about.
Trace
He's
Quentin
20
Pose,
fucking
for
million
our team,
dollars,
is
bro.
more valuable than Vooch because
Trace
Quentin
got
Pose
hurt.
can at least
Oh,
defend.
fuck, this is funny.
Did
Vooch
he outplay
is
Vooch
not
tonight? Yes or
capable
no?
of
Did he
defending.
outplay Vooch tonight? Yes or no?
Yes, but he didn't play next to Steph's gravity. Like you. Oh my
But Vooch
God,
can't
this is
defend.
hilarious.
That's what
Oh,
you're
you're
missing,
tap
bro.
dancing.
You're missing.
Vooch can't
He's a
defend.
negative on defense. He's actually awful. To be honest with you, he's the worst defending the big in the entire NBA.
All right.
The entire
right.
NBA. There's not one big that's a worse defender than Vooch.
Okay. All right. I'm cheering for Post. I hope he's really good, and I want him to play 20 minutes tonight. I just
That
want.
is not a reality.
Brother,
that
you're compromised, man.
You're going to be disappointed, buddy.
You're compromised. You're doing the wrong thing, bro.
Okay,
You're getting
so if
If you
brainwashed.
think
can't-
you
You're
can play
getting
20 minutes
brainwashed
a
out there,
night,
bro.
you're delusional.
Don't get
buddy.
brainwashed, man. Don't die on that
if
hill. Because you know
if
what's
he
gonna
can't
happen?
play-
Vooch is going to be out there, and then he's going to be in drop coverage, and he's not capable of coming to the 3-point line because he's fucking terrified of getting cooked.
So Rose, I have a question. If you don't think Post can play 20 minutes a night, why do we not need a stretch big that can play?
Why do
like
we
Post?
need more
If we
stretch
saw-
bigs? Why do you need more?
You're not understanding the math.
I need more
You're not
defense.
understanding the math here right now.
I need more defense.
Nobody is telling you.
What do you think
that
won the
you
game
need
tonight?
30 fucking minutes of
Hold up.
stretch big. Nobody is telling
Hold
you
on. Hold on. What do you think won the game tonight? Offense or defense?
Our offense.
See, that's the problem.
We scored 130 points and shot.
This is the
made
problem.
25 threes.
This is the problem with y'all. Y'all don't know
can you
what
tell
the
me how many
formula
points
is. Motherfuckers don't know what the
scored in the
formula
third
is.
quarter?
They held them to 16 points in that third. That
Brother, it was
defense fed
man.
that offense tonight.
Cut it out,
And you
and
know
that
what,
game
bro?
opened up.
I am going to do a rewatch in the morning at playback.tv/Space Gang, and I am going to show y'all. I'm going to slow down that fourth quarter really slow for the slow bus people, and I'm going to show them how the defense fed into the offense. Case in point, there was a possession where Dennis picked up full court on Zach LaVine. Picked him up. Zach LaVine could barely dribble around him. Then it gets to 7 seconds, 7 seconds, 5 seconds. Then Zach LaVine had to throw a grenade to somebody. Missed the shot, transition bucket. That is how they really opened this lead up.
The formula for the Warriors was always Steph and versatile defensive wings. That's how they've always won championships in the past.
Okay.
So rather than getting fucking Vooch, and right now Post is making less than $1 million. His salary is $580,000.
He's damn near free, bro. Why would we spend $20 million?
That's what I'm saying.
Spend
It's like
$20 million on a
you're not
four
getting
or
you're
a
not
two
getting
guard.
$19 more million worth with Vooch. So rather than that, just get another fucking a shooting guard or a small forward that could be versatile and guard 2, 3, and 4. That's what you need in this team.
That is all. You just summed up what I've been saying. I've been hella obnoxious with it. I completely understand. I apologize, but this has been going on for a long time because I told y'all, you got to be careful with these fucking bigs. And this is what I've been talking about. You got to be careful with them. You cannot just go out there, spend $20 million on them. You got to get them on the cheap. They're like running backs in the NFL. That's how you have to think of them, right?
Because you know what? When
If you think
Chicago
about it,
Bulls
the
were
Celtics
drowning for a
won without
bucket,
having to
Vooch
play
couldn't help them.
Kristaps Porzingis all those minutes.
When Chicago was drowning to try to get a bucket, Vooch couldn't help him.
Hey, Irk.
Yes, sir.
So Steve Kerr just said on Quentin Post and Gui Santos, they have my trust. It's just a question of once we're healthy and JK and Draymond are back, are there minutes? Well, you can actually sit Buddy Hield, GP2, Looney, and play Quentin Post and Gui Santos.
Or you could just get rid of them.
Yeah, get rid of them.
Because now,
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you.
literally
We've seen
$20 million
Guy Santos
right
play
there that you
5
just
games.
made.
The man probably has close to 15 threes
Yep.
in those 5 games.
Exactly.
Like, what are
You
we
just
doing?
named
Like, we're acting
$20
like this is a
million
fluke,
worth
bro.
of
So
players.
here's the thing about Guy Santos, right? Or
Yep.
as my friend Slimy would say, Gui Santos. Gui Santos.
Bruh.
Gui Santos puts the ball on the floor. He guards. He hustles.
Yep.
And guess what?
He's a
He can make
connector,
a
too.
shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people are leaving him open too. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not really on the scouting report yet.
Now it begs the question: why the fuck weren't they playing these guys before? They
I know,
were
but
right
this is
under
Steve
our
Kerr.
Because
Steve
it's
Kerr
Steve
trips,
Kerr.
trips into opportunity, bro. Like, the reason why Kuminga got
All
burned is
that
because Draymond got
experimentation
hurt
and the
a
answer
couple
was
years
right
ago.
under their
Like, this
fucking
is
nose.
what he does.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, this was same as last year.
They're playing now. That's what matters.
Yeah, Steve Kerr didn't play TJD until 60 games into the season. We were watching Dario Saric play backup center for 60 fucking games.
100%.
But then again, I did say discovery requires
You
experimentation.
guys go work your trade machines and find us some wings, man.
Go find
me
some wings,
trades that
bro.
make sense.
Yeah.
Find us some wings.
You trade machine Terrys out there. Go find us some fucking
trade
wings.
machine Terrys. Find
I
me
heard
a
somebody
find me
say
a
Aaron
Derek
Neesmith.
White. Like, remember when Derek White was making $3 million before he came to the Boston Celtics? Find me something like that.
Yeah.
Like a Derek White type of guy.
Yeah.
That is what
Go dig into the data because it's out
that.
there. Go dig into the data. Go dig into the data. There's somebody who does not getting an opportunity that is a very capable player that would be great on our team. Because you know what? I saw in 2021 we were playing Peter. The very next year, GP2 walked on like a freshman walk on in college. Otto Porter came through, and his back was left in fucking Toronto, somewhere in the Gardner Expressway. And then I saw Nems, aka Belly, and who wasn't getting no opportunity nowhere. And those guys were great rotation players and helped us win a chip. It didn't take no all-star, no $50 million player. You know what works with Steph? Steph and defense. Steph and versatility. Steph and defense. Steph and versatility. That's what works with Steph. And Otto Porter was a stretch four who could rebound, hit a shot, and defend. We need guards who could lock up. Not when Draymond and Wiggins is sitting on the bench, the defense is cooked. Not when we can't make shots or nobody's going to the bench.
Hey, Shadow, let me say this, right?
All fucking year, bro.
Bro, I've been critical of pods all year long. I was so fucking happy to see pods tonight, bro. I fucking miss pods. I miss Pods so much, man. Pods had a really, really, really good
because
game
he brings
tonight.
energy.
Yeah,
he brings
man.
the other things. He can put the ball on the floor. He brings energy. He sets shit up. Sometimes he over ball pounds, but when he's in structure, he's good and he's a positive to our team. Everybody's making these grand proclamations when the number one generational defender of our fucking generation has damn near missed 10 games. GP2, our other POA, has missed like 11 or 12 games. Jonathan Kuminga, who was ready to sign a $200 million deal, and people were ready to hand him the franchise. It was supposed to make him 40 M's a year. Is missed fucking how many games? Countless. This is his second stint missing games, and he's 17 to 20, and he was on a heater in the last few games. He has a couple of 30-point plus games, and you guys think that doesn't matter? It fucking matters, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, can I ask a question?
Go ahead, man.
So today the pods was good. Woody was good. Pretty much everybody. So if we need a versatile wings, who's leaving exactly? Because everybody's
Gary
looking
Payton
good.
II. Gary Payton
Anybody
II.
who's got an expiring contract probably is leaving.
So Looney.
Yeah, we have
Gary
multiple
Payton.
of those guys.
Loon, GP. You can argue even Moses, but who the hell is going to take that poison?
I know
pill?
that's a poison pill though.
You could
But
throw a
let's just
buddy.
say
You
the
could throw a
guys,
buddy in there too.
even if
Yeah,
you
I
don't
guess you
throw
could throw
Buddy, you
Buddy
could
in
probably
there.
put Dennis back.
Dennis, I think Dennis.
You could
Maybe
put
Dennis.
Dennis. Dennis is
Yeah.
13 million. So you
Maybe
guys
we-
like
I think we
give
just
me a
named
trade
$30 million
that's gonna
worth
move
of
the
assets
needle,
right there.
like real guys, bro.
What do you guys think about
Because the guys
Kuzma?
that
He's only
people
making
are
22
talking about
million.
ain't better
I'm
than
off
what we
on
have.
Kuzma, dude.
What do you guys think
I'm
about
off on
Kuzma?
Kuzma. I'm off on Kuzma, man.
Kuzma had a very bad season this year. I don't know if
Well, he's
I
also
actually
Does he
think
want to? Do you
if he
think
was
he
sitting
can buy
beside
low,
Steph,
possibly?
he'd be a little bit better. But right now, as it stands, we need like I think the 2 guard, because we seen it work with Melton, and Melton wasn't giving you 30 points or 25 points or 20 points, but he could dribble, pass, shoot, and the most important thing out of all those things, defend. Because you ain't winning no fucking championship if you ain't fucking defending. And Melton was a defender. Why? Because when Wiggins was on Luka, Melton could at least go on Kyrie. When you have like KD and Book, Melton could go on Book, and then Wiggins could go on KD. Those things are more important than saying, "Oh, we need this guy to do this." Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Wiggins has been having 20 plus games plus for the last 5-6 games, and he has the second most 20-point games on our team. And when you add Jonathan Kuminga, who's capable of giving you 20 to 25 on most nights, if these guys ain't guarding the rim, he's going to give you a 30 piece. I think we need more versatile defenders, and you will see the team clicking. Quentin Post, even when he's not hitting shots, the threat of him being on the 3-point line as opposed to under the basket is beneficial. And guess
Now,
what? You
Shadow,
know,
I will ask
in our
hold on,
first
I will
15
ask you
games,
this.
that was Terry Stark's offense. 5 out. Then we went away from it and had TJD and Loon parked underneath the basket, and Kuminga and Wiggins had no space to go. Steph had no place to go to cut through. When they came up and set a screen, they were just sticking with Steph and not leaving Loon because they know Loon is not shooting no 3.
Another
So
name
it's
Now,
a
Shadow, let me ask you this.
culmination. It's a
Another name I'm just gonna
culmination
throw
of
out
so
there
many
is
things. And then you had Pods and Lindy Waters starting at that point in half of 50% of our games.
Now, Shadow, let me ask you this though. What do you think of this lineup? Do you think this lineup can work? Steph, Wiggins, JK, Draymond, Quentin Post.
I
Do you think this can
promise you
work?
we're cooking teams. I promise you.
Now we already established that Post is only going to play about like at most in the best case scenario, like only in about 18 minutes a game, which is pretty much good enough.
And you know
really.
what? That's okay, because guess what? As far as the starting lineup is concerned, our starters only play like 15 minutes a game together anyways.
You literally got a stretch big, 3+ defenders and Steph. That should work.
I feel like you
all
gotta
our
use him.
calculations.
You gotta use him like how we did with Zaza back in the day. Have him start like for like the first few minutes of
Well,
the
Zaza
game.
doesn't finish games though.
That's the thing. Like Quinn Post probably wouldn't.
No,
finish
but
games.
even if
He's
Quinn
most-
Post didn't
We're gonna
start,
finish
he was
Draymond
already
at
on our
five,
team.
right?
You
We're gonna
you
finish
slide
Draymond at
Draymond to the 5, and that's why I'm saying if you have like a versatile 4 who could actually stretch the floor, you're cooking with fish grease. This is the thing. I don't understand why people even fix their mouth to say Vooch when our problem is 90% in the clutch. 90% of our problem was in the clutch.
A name
We
I'm
could have
just gonna
closed
throw out
games.
there is
And guess what? People keep talking about, oh, you can't score or you would have, bro. Every team that's offensive leaning or that is defensive leaning or anything, Shea Gill Alexander, when he's off the court, guess what? OKC's the worst offense in the league. But guess what? They could fucking guard. There's no holes
Hey,
in
hold
their
on, Shadow.
defense.
Shadow. So Quentin Post is what, 24?
Yeah.
So he went to college 1920, Mississippi State, Boston College, Boston College, right?
Yeah, he has
Hold on.
5 years of
So
NCAA basketball.
so he's 24 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So he's really not a rookie then.
Far from.
Okay, so
And I told
I'm
you
good,
guys
bro. I'm good.
And I
I'm
told
good.
you guys at the beginning of the season, he could fucking shoot the ball. those guys were saying I don't even. Never mind. I won't even say
Hear
what
me
they call
out.
him
Jesus
TJD,
Christ. By the way, we talk about
TJD
post
was
so
in the
much.
same spot last year. Older rookie, all of this stuff. Now he's an NBA starter. I have no problem going there. I know Steve Kerr won't do it immediately, but I have no problem going there because the hoops that people were jumping through, they were talking about, oh, let this guy do this, let this guy do that, and blah 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 blah, and trade this and trade that. Listen to me. Sometimes the answer lies within. And and
most of
and
the time the
now
answer lies within.
now let's go try to get more versatility. You know what I'm saying?
Give
So
me
now
more
that we
wings, man.
yeah, go get more wings, bro. I'm
Give me
telling
one
you.
more wings, man.
Because that's what's gonna win.
Do we have an open
Bro,
roster spot to convert Quinton
We
Post
have
to a normal
two. We
contract?
have two. We only
Mm,
have 13 people on our roster.
Okay.
I have no problem, zero problem going to get another perimeter guy. Zero problem.
by the way, we talk about post so much, but Gee today, he was a plus 31.
Bro, Guy's been going crazy every time he
He's a
touches the court.
plus 31.
Yeah,
What?
I like him. He's really good.
And he's 6'8" and he's a shooter. So when Steve Kerr was running out there with those four guards,
Why
I
can't he
was
play
like, it makes no
post and
sense
like slow
when we
mo
have a
together?
four who's sitting on the bench and doesn't play.
Why can't Steve like envision that you can play slow mo and the Gee at the same time? Like the fuck?
I
That's
don't
two
I,
forwards
I, I
out there.
don't I don't
I
know.
just named two forwards.
We had damn near like 70 points from our bench today.
It's actually 83.
Well,
We
there you
got
go.
83 out of the 131. 83 came from the bench today.
That's what I'm saying,
I'm,
bro.
I'm gonna see. I need to see Moses Moody in that starting lineup next to Steph instead of Buddy Hield. That's what I'm looking at.
The only reason why I don't trust it.
I think we
The
kind of
only thing about Moses is Moses gets shots for himself. He doesn't get no shots for nobody else.
he doesn't
That's
fucking
the
pass the rock. That's the
yeah.
I
He
problem.
agree, but
doesn't.
I
He
don't
doesn't
think
pass.
Buddy
He
Hield's
doesn't
passing the
pass. Like
ball.
even with Steph beside him, he won't pass. So that's why
Because he can't make those split second reaction reads that is
he hasn't
required.
picked that
What's
stuff
your
up yet.
opinion on when Kaminga doesn't pass? He does the same shit.
Oh
It's
no,
it's
Kuminga
a higher
passes
quality
now,
shot. It's a higher quality shot to win.
But
and Kuminga passes, bro. Now Kuminga passes.
Except Kaminga can actually like do something and provide rim pressure, which they desperately need.
yeah,
My only pushback is Buddy Hield's not really making that many reads to me. He's
I
jacking up
mean,
shots too,
he's
and
been
Yeah, and I don't
Buddy.
think Buddy Hield should be a starter on our team. As a matter of fact, I don't even think Dennis should be a starter on our team.
I
I
agree.
think I think Dennis on the bench playing with the bench is diabolical. It's versatile. He's going to be going against second unit guys and on the floor literally 95 or 98% of the time when he's going against second unit guys, he's going to be the best player on the
I'm
floor.
gonna be honest with you. This was Dennis's best game as a Warrior tonight. No other
Dude,
game.
he was
Well,
Do you know
defending
why?
his
So
tail
he had
off. I
no, no,
never
no.
seen that
He had
shit.
11 points and he had 7 assists tonight. However, that wasn't the best thing that he did tonight.
defending.
Go watch him defend
Defense.
in that, especially in
He
He
that
was
was
third
actually
quarter.
defending
defending
his tail
full
off. Like,
full
You
holy
court,
saw
fuck, dude.
creating pressure, creating
Well, I haven't
turnovers,
seen him defend
turning
like that
guys
since he was in
over. Like
Brooklyn.
shit was looking good.
and also shooter with that pick and pop with post sounds pretty good in that second unit to me.
So it's you know, like when you watch like certain teams, right? Like they run the ball, run the ball, run the ball, right? And then, you know, or they run like they run like